Hey guys, Jeff here for One Fish, Two Fish. Today we're going to do a bit of an update video on our 1,350 gallon 10-foot tank. And we have got an ask for you guys. We are very much struggling with what to put in this tank. I'm going to give you a couple of the options we have. I'll be honest, I'm not sold on any of them yet, but we 100% need to get some more fish into this tank. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you guys a walkthrough of the tank. I'm going to show you the fish that we have. So keep in mind they do need to be compatible. We are willing to sort of mix and match a little bit. The one thing that lives in this tank are the stingrays. And we won't put anything in it, so no plecos. We're not going to put anything in it that will affect basically how happy the stingrays are. So I'm going to show you what's in it now. You guys all know it is a 1,350 gallon. It is a 10 foot long, 5 feet deep, 4.5 feet high tank. I believe it might be 4 feet high. I'm going to show you what's in it, and you guys can leave in the comments below. Give us some ideas of what you guys would like to see in here. You know, we've been told, Joey had mentioned some silver dollars. Some nice silver dollars are an option. Some angelfish could be an option. We're being asked to get some more clown loaches. We do have a decent school of clown loaches in here right now, but people are saying, you know, triple that. There is certainly a ton of room. There's hiding. Let me show you what we're talking about here. So let me see if I can get back here a little bit so we can. So this is the tank. Like I said, it is a 1,350 gallon. It was built by Concept Aquariums. Let me see if I can show you some of the... This is a monster ID shark. There's actually two of those guys. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit on him. He blends in very well with the background. Hopefully he'll come up a little bit. There is a large Frontosa. Let me see here how I'm... There's a large Frontosa back here. There's your other shark. This is a beautiful Frontosa. I'm hoping he'll move a little bit here so you guys can see him swim around. He is a monster. And then we have got lots and lots and lots of driftwood. These are all monster pieces. These are, you know, 3 to 4 feet high each one. And then we have got the beautiful stingrays. Don't mind the phone ringing. Those are the pair of pearls. And this is one that we had added. These two were previously in Joey's 700 gallon. There's one of the clown loaches, just to give you guys an idea of the size of the clown loaches. So if you can see underneath, there's a bunch of clown loaches in there. I'm gonna go grab the phone and hang it up. So we need to fill this thing out. As you can tell, there is just a ton of wide open space, nothing happening. And when the clown loaches hide, which they do a ton, obviously all underneath with the rocks, you don't even really get to see them. There is, I believe there's 8 of the clown loaches. See one guy kind of kicking out. This is what the tank is based around. It is these rays. So whatever we do, the rays have to be happy. But like I said, there is a ton of space. So just a couple of ideas that we had been sort of thinking about were, we have had, in the past, we have had a clown knife in there. It did not go well. He became a bit of a jerk. We were thinking a black ghost knife, but the risk will be the same if they do become a jerk. An elephant nose was something we kind of wanted to try if we could get something big enough. We used to have a really nice fire eel in there. Again, he was fine. He didn't pick on anything, but he got tortured to the point where he wouldn't eat. He just wasn't doing well. So it took us a long time to get him back out and eating and all that stuff. So yeah, basically what we're doing is we're just looking for something to put in that tank to fill it out. Some suggestions we've had are a nice big Oscar or a couple of big Oscars. You know, we could try that. The problem with that will be, you know, kind of no little fish ever. And with this tank, that might be fine. For us to put little fish in it, you know, we would have to do a ton. If we wanted to put like a tetra or something like that in there, we'd probably have to drop 500 of them in it. You know, which if you guys thought was the way to go, you know, it is certainly an option. We can kind of do whatever we want with it. They do need to be, like I said, most importantly, compatible with the rays. And then if we can do something without having to move a lot of other fish in there around, that would certainly make it easier too. As you guys would probably guess, it is no fun catching anything out of here. Most of the stuff in there now is doing well. The Frontosa, when he first got in, was a bit of a jerk. He was picking on the sharks. He has kind of laid back now. As you can tell, you know, there's not a lot of aggression going on. It is a big enough tank. The issue is there's just not enough of anything going on. We want more action. We always have a lot of like kids come in to look at it, and you have to sit there for a minute to find what's actually in it. So we do want to add some stuff to it. We want it, you know, we just want movement. We want stuff that isn't going to hide. And if we can also get the cool factor, like the stingrays, that would sort of make our job easier. So if you guys have any suggestions, certainly hit us up in the comments below. You know, anything. You do have to remember, we are a store. We do have access to a lot of stuff. You know, if you think 3,000 neon tetras is the way to go, you know, maybe that would look phenomenal all schooling around. So give us your suggestions below. We'll take everything into consideration. We'll see with availability, obviously with everything going on right now. You know, some things are trickier to get than others. But for the most part, we do have orders coming in every week from different parts of the world. So, you know, we should be able to track down most of the suggestions and go with that. So remember, compatibility, size kind of doesn't matter as long as it obviously doesn't get ridiculous. We're not doing any snakeheads. We're not doing anything. Remember, we are in Canada. There is a certain amount of fish that can't come here. We're not doing any red-tailed catfish. We don't want stuff that gets as big as me. Big is obviously okay, but really, really, really big, we're gonna skip. We do have also an albino silver arowana on the way. It is likely going to a customer, but it is going to come in here and it is going to go in this tank. And then if by chance we end up getting stuck with it, that will be another addition that we'll have to this tank. So, like I said, guys, if you have any thoughts, any suggestions, shoot us down below in the comment section. Let us know what you think, and we'll see if we can oblige. And the next time we add, you know, next time we get a box of fish in, we're going to try to add something to it. That'll be the next time we'll do an update video on this, and we'll show you, hopefully, a lot more actual movement going around where you can actually see fish constantly swimming. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, and we'll see you soon.